Hello guys, welcome back to Debashish Bora channel with yet another video of refresher in personal survival technique exit exam question and answer part 2. The questions which I will discuss in this topic is very recent one and one of my friends has appeared for exit exam recently, so I got those question and answer from him and I will discuss today with you. पिछले वाली एग्जिट एग्ज़ाम आरपीएसटी के क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर मैंने थोड़ा जल्दी बताने की कोशिश की ताकि वीडियो लंबा ना हो, लेकिन कुछ मेरे फ्रेंड ने सजेस्ट किया कि थोड़ा धीरे बोलने के लिए ताकि लोगों को समझ में आए। तो इस वीडियो में अभी मैं थोड़ा क्लियरली और थोड़ा धीरे ही बोलूँगा, तो आप लोग इसको सेव करके रख सकते हो या फिर स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो, और अगर वीडियो अगर लंबा हो जाए तो आप इसको थोड़ा फास्ट फॉरवर्ड करके देख सकते हो। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी मोर टाइम, लेट्स प्रोसीड टू द क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर, एंड इफ यू लाइक दिस कंटेंट प्लीज गिव ए थम्स अप टू द वीडियो. Question number 1. Lifeboat must be stowed in such a way so that they are capable of being launched in. Correct answer will be D. Question number 2. Below is considered as general emergency on board. Correct answer will be D. All of the above. Question number 3. Which of the listed requirements regarding rescue boat equipment do not correspond to present regulation? The normal equipment of every rescue. Correct answer will be A. Immersion suits for the number of persons the boat is permitted to accommodate. Question number 4. Which one of the listed requirements regarding the stability of inflatable life rafts do not correspond to present regulation? The stability of inflatable life rafts shall be such that. Correct answer will be C. In the event of capsizing, it will automatically attain a position providing an above under escape. Question number 5. Life jackets have the following attached to it. Correct answer will be C. SI light, whistle and retro-reflective tape. Question number 6. If the ship sinks, the water pressure will when dash meter activates the sharp knife which cuts the wide strong rope and the life raft will 4 type. Correct answer will be D. 4 meter. Question number 7. Which one of the listed requirements regarding abandoned ship and fire drills do not correspond to present regulation? Correct answer will be B. On all short international voyages, muster of passengers shall take place as soon as possible after departure. Question number 8. When a person floating in the water alone, he or she should be. Correct answer will be huddle positions. A. Question number 9. The duration of the buoyant smoke marker is. Correct answer will be D. 3 minutes. Question number 10. Every inflatable life raft, inflatable life jacket and hydrostatic release unit shall be serviced. Correct answer will be C. Every 12 months. Question number 11. What is the important solace requirements for life rafts? Correct answer will be B. Each life raft or group of life raft should be stowed with float-free arrangements complying with the requirements so that each floats free if it is inactive. Question number 12. A ship in distress should transmit the appropriate alarm signal followed by the distress call and message on one or all of the international distress frequencies. Which of frequencies is in accordance with the present recommendation? Correct answer will be B. 500 kHz, 2182 and 156.8 MHz. Question number 13. The master is responsible that all crew participate in monthly emergency drill. If 25% of the crew or more has not participated in such drill during the last month, what is the time limit to conduct such a drill after the vessel has left a port? Correct answer will be B. Within 24 hours. Question number 14. The duration of MOB marker smoke signal. Correct answer will be C. 15 minutes. Question number 15. Which one of the listed requirements regarding lifeboat propulsion do not correspond to present regulation? Correct answer will be A. The engine shall be provided with an electric power starting system with rechargeable energy batteries. Question number 16. How much water would you allow per person as officer in charge of the lifeboat following an abandoned ship operation? Correct answer will be D. Nothing for the first 24 hours, then 1.5 liter per day. Question number 17. SART stands for Search and Rescue Radar Transponder. Correct answer will be A. True. Question number 18. Match the term LTA with suitable answer given below. Correct answer will be D. All of the above. Question number 19. Before lifting a lifeboat from the water, it must be ensured that. Correct answer will be B. Fall wires are cleared and hooked securely. Question number 20. At least how often shall a rescue boat be launched with their assigned crew and maneuvered in the water? Correct answer will be C. Every 3 months. Question number 21. The APRIP transmitted distress signal shall be received by. Correct answer will be C. MRCC. Question number 22. Which of the listed requirements for cargo ships regarding personal life-saving appliances does not correspond to present regulation? Correct answer will be C. Ships fitted with free-fall lifeboats may carry thermal protective aids instead of immersion suits. Question number 23. Lifeboats must capable of being launched in when the ship's speed of. Correct answer will be A. When the ship is heading with a speed of 5 knots only. Question number 24. Before lifting a lifeboat from the water, it must be ensured that correct answer will be fall wires are clear and hooked securely. Correct answer will be B. And as you can see, the questions are repeated twice, so sometimes you will get twice same questions. Question number 25. Which one of the listed requirements regarding the stability of inflatable life rafts do not correspond into present regulation? The stability of inflatable life raft shall be such that correct answer will be C. In the event of capsizing, it will automatically attain a position providing an above water escape. Question number 26. Which one of the listed requirements regarding the stowage of survival craft correspond to present SOLAS regulation? Each survival craft shall be stored. Correct answer will be B. In a state of readiness so that 2 crew members can prepare for embarkation and launching in less than 5 minutes. Question number 27. Match the term TPA with most suitable answer given below. Correct answer will be C. Protection against cold. Question number 28. Hydrostatic release unit of life raft shall be. Correct answer will be D. All of the above. Question number 29. Which one of the listed requirements regarding hydrostatic release unit for float-free arrangement for life rafts does not correspond to present regulations? Hydrostatic release unit shall be. Correct answer will be A. Be permanently marked with type and serial number. Question number 30. Which of the following actions should be done before throwing this type of inflatable life rafts over the side? Correct answer will be D. Check that painter is made fast to a secure point and that the sea below is clear. So hey guys, I have completed all the 30 question answer which I have seen recently. I have got from my friends. So this last question's answer, I am little bit of confused. I am not clear with the correct answer. So if any of my audience or my subscriber find the correct answer, they can mention in the comment section box so that others may get helpful. So hey guys, if you like the content, give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care, stay safe, Jai Hind.